completely snapped your shoulder.
We're gonna get this sucker all cleaned up before the rain hits. We're supposed to get a bunch more. A bunch tonight. My favorite hunt of the year is rutcation, not only for the hunting, but for the camaraderie of just getting to be around people that you enjoy and chasing some freaking mountain bucks. We'll be at camp in about 5 or 6 hours. Let's do this, boys. Well, guys, this is how we set off the beginning of the rutcation. Jake and Peyton's actually hunting at the lease. Jake will be here on Sunday, but we got a big crew coming this weekend, and so a lot of them are going to be staying in the camper, but you never know who's going to show up and who's going to want to hunt, so I always bring my own. This is my public land rig. This is my rough country rooftop tent, and how I like camp out of it is pretty sweet. I got my toothbrush, my water, all my stuff, my ice chest, and then I kind of like just live out of this thing while we're hunting out here on public. What I like about it, got my bow, all my good stuff, and I got a big divider in there with all my stuff. But what I like about it is I can hunt anywhere. I get to a spot where I don't want to drive all the way out, it's on public, and I want to just pop up and sleep, I got it. So I'll actually tear this thing apart in the morning and collapse it all up and just drive into the spot. So rutcation is upon us, and sadly Jacob, Peyton, and I haven't upgraded to a camper yet, so we're still, this is a lot better than roughing it. So it's better, it sure beats the crap out of sleeping in your front seat, but gotta have this fan, dude. This is my portable fan. It runs on like a few D batteries, and dude, it is legit. Like, you can throw this sucker how I rig it up, and I just throw it up like this. Now you can see, I just throw it up there like that, and just kind of clamp her down, and then you can point it. So I got low or high. Turn it on high, and you can kind of just direct it however you want, dude. So this is kind of my crib, man. It's all here, so it's kind of spacious for one guy, but I freaking love it. So this is my public land deer hunting rig. I feel really comfortable staying here multiple days at a time. So but I got to get up at 4:30, so time to go to bed. So as soon as I get it to boil, I'll cut it off, and then there's a full cup of joe, and these are the real sauce right here. These are Folgers instant coffee. Comes the floodgates. Let's do this. It's 5:42. Let's get in there and kill us a big old buck. on sequence. And then if I don't have anything come in, I'll wait about 30 minutes and I'll probably end up getting down and running a few trail cams. So I've got 3 different cameras on this ridge, so I'm gonna go check them all. Will show you how much these mountain bucks will mess you up. That buck wasn't 110 inches, but I rattled him in with that black rack, and he came in like 40 yards and he pegged me, and I took a shot at him at like 40 yards. And I hit a limb. Hit one of those trees and just deflected. That was an awesome buck. He wasn't really big, but that's a freaking mountain buck. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Well, I guess rattling works right now, but I'm gonna go look for my arrow probably, and then go grab the SD out of that trail camera, and yeah, call it good.
We got a bloody windshield, is what we have on the Dora the Explorer there. I didn't take that into effect when I built the rack, but
That is going to be leaking all down your windshield?
yeah, we built the rut wagon last year and had so much fun with it. I thought my dad was selling the Explorer there, was wanting me to put it on Marketplace. I said, "What do you want for it?" He said, $2,500. I said, "Man, I'll give you that." He said, "Okay, $2,000."
Little family discount.
Deal. So instead of tearing our trucks up down here, then that's what we got to work with. And so far, so good.
Let's see the first ride you gave this thing.
Yeah, I give the old slickhead her last ride, which happened to be the first ride for Dora the Explorer. We got a couple funny looks coming through town like that, but stretcher's the only way to go.
Yeah, look at that. It rode good too.
Yeah, I didn't get in no hurry, but
year.
You can always cram it in there.
Yeah. You do need plenty of windshield wiper fluid if you're gonna.
Yeah, it was a heck of a time to find out you got like 1 squirt left. So
You couldn't get it off?
no, we go by the store. We need to get some.
Oh, well, you can see the old. She didn't make it very far.
No.
I think we're gonna get this sucker all cleaned up before the rain hits. We're supposed to get a bunch tonight. So let's go.
All right, good morning, guys. Morning of Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is day 4 already. We've been getting our butts kicked by the rain, so it really doesn't feel like day 4 because we've had to take 2 hunts off. Not 2 days, just 2 hunts. Jake showed up last night, and Justin got the killing started yesterday morning before we got rained out in the evening, and shot a doe. I got to take her out on the roof rack of Dora the Explorer, which if you guys have watched our videos for a while, you've seen the rut wagon, and now Dora the Explorer is our newest public land rig. So you'll see, you guys are gonna see Justin and Jordan in more of our videos this year. They're both filming for the channel now, and it's exciting because they both shoot bucks, and hopefully we'll get more content for the channel, make it more exciting, and then when we go on these rutcation trips, it'll just be an overall better show for you guys. So I'm headed out to a spot we know all too well, the community center. I've shot 2 nice bucks in this spot, one in 2021, one in 2020, and haven't really got to hunt there too much in the last few years. Basically what this spot is, it's a big bowl with a lot of thick briars, pines and oaks mixed in. It's really good bedding, but it's also a really good travel corridor alongside this creek. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the bucks are moving. It's the first day I've been here where it hasn't been raining, and it's still 60 degrees. Tomorrow is going to be our real good day. So we're going to give it a shot, which is all we can do. But rutcation is going pretty good so far. Somebody took the lid off the basket and got the killing started. Thank you, Justin. But let's see what we can get done this morning. It should be good.
I'm on the spot where I shot my buck last year, and it's only about 6:45 right now, but I already heard a doe blowing down in this bottom, and so which my wind's blowing this way, so it wasn't yelling at me, but I got pretty high hopes for this spot. I just need that wind to die down a bit, because up on top of this ridge, it's really going. So if it could just die down a bit, I think we could have some pretty good action this morning. But worst case, I'm gonna pull my cameras, pull my stuff, and then go hunt back there where I had that encounter with the big 8 a few weeks ago. But regardless, it's November, and great time to be out in the woods, so here we are.
Meh. Meh.
Alright, so doe number 2 is down for the year. So I seen that little 60, 70 incher come by, and then probably 10 minutes later I seen another deer. I don't know what it was. Kind of trot up the hill, and I couldn't get a good look at it before it disappeared into the grass. And then it is 7:43 at the moment, and I hear something to my left, and I see a doe, and another doe, and another doe. And I was like, okay, so it's that doe group from a few weeks ago. And I was looking behind them because they kept looking behind them, and I didn't see anything. And it's about probably a 2-minute interaction maybe, and still no buck. And this doe gave me a chip shot at like 10-15 yards. Who knows? It's November. Something crazy could happen, but I'm gonna keep my eye on that spot those doe came out, just in case there's a late trailer on the antlered side coming behind those doe. So that's what we're gonna do. But I got the shakes, baby. It's November. You see, this is what I mean. Whenever you get down on the ground and the grass is literally head high. So I don't know if you can see, but my tree is just right there. And for about 2 minutes I was looking back over here because I thought just from the gap within the trees. Right there. Or right there. Oh boy. So that was the entry. She pulled her 2. Yeah, just completely obliterated her shoulder. Completely snapped the shoulder. Dude, those VPAs are sick. That's awesome. She landed in an ant pile. But that's that. I'm gonna try to find my arrow, but because I know the arrow's fine. The broadhead's fine, I know that, but sweet, doe down. But I'm gonna drag her out, or at least up here to that tree, and then pack my stuff up and go meet up with Justin. So, doe down.